The user settings loading loop in Interactive Broker's Trader Workstation prevents access to the platform. It happens when TWS can't load your user profile, configuration, or cached data, creating an endless loading screen. Common causes include corrupted cache files, sync errors, or software conflicts. Several factors can trigger the loading loop in IBKR's Trader Workstation. These include cache corruption, where temporary files become damaged from incomplete downloads or system crashes. Profile sync errors result from mismatches or failures during profile synchronization across devices, often due to network issues or VPN interference. Dependencies involve outdated software components like the Java runtime environment or graphics drivers, which can prevent proper loading of the application. Knowing these root causes helps in targeted troubleshooting to resolve the loading loop efficiently. Before proceeding with cache clearing, ensure TWS and all related processes are fully closed. This prevents files from being in use and avoids further issues. On Windows, open Task Manager and terminate any lingering TWS processes to ensure complete closure. On macOS, use Activity Monitor to close any remaining TWS processes for full shutdown. Step 2. Clearing the TWS cache. The most effective solution involves clearing the TWS cache. On Windows, navigate to C, Users, your username, TWS, and delete the contents of this folder. On macOS, find the TWS directory. Deleting these cached files forces TWS to rebuild them upon restart, often resolving the loop. After clearing the cache, perform a profile sync or reset. Log into your IBKR account through the IBKR website. Look for profile settings or synchronization options. Force a profile sync to ensure your settings are correctly loaded from the server. If syncing doesn't work, consider resetting your profile to default settings as a last resort. If clearing the cache and performing a profile sync doesn't resolve the loading loop, the next step is to update or reinstall TWS. This ensures you have the latest version with bug fixes and improvements. Start by visiting the Interactive Broker's website to download the latest TWS version. Make sure you're downloading from the official IBKR site to avoid any security risks. Before installing, verify compatibility with your operating system. TWS supports Windows 10 and 11, as well as macOS Sonoma and later versions. Also ensure you have Java 11 or later installed, as TWS requires this runtime environment. You can check your Java version in System Settings or download the latest from Oracle's website. For best results, perform a clean installation by uninstalling the current version first, then installing the latest download. This removes any corrupted files and resolves underlying software conflicts that might be causing the loading loop. Proactive cache clearing is key to preventing the loading loop. Regularly clear your TWS cache to maintain smooth operation. Avoid using VPNs during profile synchronization, as they can cause sync errors that lead to the loading loop. Keep your operating system, Java runtime, and TWS software up to date to ensure compatibility and stability. Looking ahead, IBKR is shifting towards cloud-based solutions to reduce reliance on local cache files. Future versions of TWS are expected to include AI-driven diagnostics that can automatically detect and resolve loading loops. These advancements will minimize the need for manual troubleshooting and significantly improve the overall user experience. Keep an eye out for these upcoming updates.